Hey y'all, and welcome back. So today I wanted to, well, it's actually morning right now. I was hoping that I would get this video done way earlier, but I decided to take some time for myself and go take a shower really quick and do all that good stuff. But I'm going to be making keto cinnamon rolls, and I thought that I would show y'all the recipe or whatever. I just looked it up on Pinterest, so I'm just going to put, I'm not really sure how to do all that, but I'm going to put the recipe down below, and then that way y'all can go check it out and all that good stuff. But I already looked at the ingredients and stuff. Oh wait, actually I forgot to look at one thing to see if I had it. But for the most part I have everything, except it does call for powdered confectionate swerve, and we didn't have that at our local Walmart or any of our local stores, so I'm just going to use regular sugar. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to use regular sugar probably, and then I'm probably going to substitute some other ingredients in there that aren't on the recipe, but that's just how I roll. Again, I want flavor and I want it to taste the most like it, but also still be healthier, if that makes sense. So anywho, I'm going to show y'all the ingredients. I'm going to tell you the ingredients and everything, and then I will probably show me making this thing. So the ingredients are really interesting. Okay, so it calls for 2 cups of shredded mozzarella, 2 ounces of cream cheese, 3/4 cup almond flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, ground flax meal. Now, I don't know if I have the ground flax meal or the almond flour, so we're about to check. But if I don't, then I'm just going to make my own. Let's see. And then butter, pecan, cinnamon, swerve. I'm actually going to use probably the brown sugar one in the base part of it, or you know what I'm talking about, in the, what is it called? It's not batter, but the butter mixture that you put in between that makes the gooey stuff. And then also, I didn't have any shredded, so I'm going to use this and try it out. I think it's just interesting in general that you use cheese. And I'm also probably going to be adding some type of, I have this other sugar too. That's probably what I'm going to use for the cream cheese frosting. And then I'm also probably going to put a little bit of that into the dough, because cheese has kind of a lot of salt in it. So I don't know how that's going to work. I don't want my cinnamon rolls to be salty, but it might be an interesting flavor. So anywho, let's get to it. Okay, I'm going to do the rest of this as a voiceover because, you know, that's how I roll. You know, I'm making cinnamon rolls. You get it? Nope, nobody? Okay, sorry. Alrighty, so, of course, like I told y'all, I didn't have shredded mozzarella, so I ended up just using this mozzarella. Well, long story short, this did not work out like I planned. The mozzarella made like this liquid, and in my head I thought, well, I don't want it to be too gooey, so I ended up dumping out the liquid. And I'm not a chemist or nothing, but I'm pretty sure I should have left the liquid in there, number one. And then number two, I think where I went wrong is I added protein powder. And again, I'm not a chemist, but I think the protein mixing with the protein from the milk, or the cheese, I think it might have messed something up. So this ended up turning into like a stretchy, hardcore mess. So here in a minute, you're going to see me basically improvise. And what I did was I just literally took the cream cheese instead by itself, melted that, and then I just added in the rest of my coconut flour and the protein powder. I didn't end up having as much almond flour as I thought I was going to have, so therefore I didn't use almond flour. But next time, I think if I do try to make this, I will try to do it the correct way and see if it works out. But I think I liked the way the I definitely liked the way it turned out as far as the flavor of it. The only thing that I had a problem with was rolling it up, because when I rolled it, it cracked because it's not like bonded together like it would be if it was like dough, like a real dough. So maybe that was what the cheese was supposed to do, was help to bond it together. I don't know. You know, I'm not a chemist. I just said that. But anyways, so I made this concoction, and y'all, I'm not gonna lie, the flavor of everything turned out pretty good. Once I got it done, like I said, it didn't necessarily bond together like a cinnamon roll, but the flavor was pretty good. So I'm definitely going to be making this again. And maybe next time I'll actually measure ingredients, because you can see that I didn't do that. So I don't know. That's just not my style though anyways. And then this is also where I decide, okay, we're going to try it a different way. Also, you'll note that today says day 3 for Vlogmas. I'm literally doing this voiceover today, and I'm posting it today. This was supposed to be up yesterday, and time got away from me, and life got away from me. So I don't have a day 2 for Vlogmas, but y'all, I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. So, I mean, this is just, it is what it is. This is life. I told y'all I may or may not commit to the cause of Vlogmas, so Lord Jesus help me. I'm doing the best I can. Anyways, but like I said, this part was really hard to roll out and stuff. That was the only difficult part, but other than that, y'all, this really turned out really good, and it was delicious. I will be making this again, and I hope that y'all will try it. I'm going to leave the recipe down in the description box. Maybe y'all can try the correct recipe. Until tomorrow, God bless y'all, and go and be a light out there.